Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
Oh, hey, I'm BoboTheVulture.
And we're just heading into the volbano here.
Yeah, we're diving right into it.
Oh, now this
Both
is
the
one where
video
I
and
remember this
volbano.
now. What makes
Yeah,
this...
you have to like plan your path out to see how many, because you've got to walk on like, this is a literal floor is lava situation.
Yes. And it's interesting, too, because, like, you can't... It's lava, not hot coals, so you can't just, like, walk steadily and not take damage. Oh,
Yeah.
no. You gotta go around. There's no other way.
Was this the right path?
I
We may
certainly
never
hope
know.
so. We didn't take all that much damage. I guess it's the same as poison, just one hit per... But obviously we're going to be running over at least 100 of these tiles at some point if we do the wrong thing, so it'll probably be at least 4 times that, which could kill people.
Yeah. So let's try and not do that 4 times over. Suck at Sphinxes.
Yeah, there we go. We made it. So it might have actually been faster to go the top one.
Answer is you suck.
Oh, treasures. Treasures.
Treasures. I bet a lot of them have.
Ooh.
I don't know, wizogres and grogers.
Actually, I think we're going to have Lucky do the weaker guy.
I think wizogres are the toughest of the ogres, right? They're tougher than grogers.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
and
I
they
mean,
can cast
history
the
now.
magic.
Yeah. He's got the power of voodoo. Voodoo. He do. Lucky is getting off some good hits on these hyenas.
Oh no,
Dogfight.
It's a spike trap.
Oh, this fire elemental looks a lot like an earth elemental that went to the tanning bed.
He's just in there too long.
Which I guess, you know, like makes some sense for the fire elemental.
That's just a molten rock.
Yeah. Now the issue is there's treasure up there. Ooh, silver helmet. Do you already have one of those?
I believe so.
Alright. Now the question is, how many of these are you going to try and get? Because there are ones all the way at the top there. I don't know what items are in any of those things. I could use the excuse that we're playing the randomizer, but we didn't actually randomize where any of the treasures appear. So now it's just a matter of, like, I'm not actually looking up treasure chest per treasure chest. Ooh, muck.
I'm scared of poison.
I do not remember the hierarchy of the
slimy globs?
Wow. Of the globs. I remember the name of all of them. Scum, muck, ooze, and slime. I just remember them in that order, I think, just because they seemed to fit together. Especially because you could just say scum, muck. You just fit it together.
They flow together quite well.
That's right. It's a skummuck.
That's the worst Pokemon there is.
Skummuck!
Hey, that one didn't have a spooky trap.
Skummuck, watch closely and guide me.
Alright, we'll try taking on these 4, because if they are... Oops. Well, I was going to say, if they are the weaker ones, we might be able to take them all out with one attack, but Hazel went after the wrong one. Now, do you know if the cure magic is more effective while in combat? I can't remember. There's a game at some point that I played where that was a case.
Oh, what are they doing with that one treasure chest? Bunch of BS. They basically make you go up and down, up and down, and up and down like 4 times over to get to that one treasure.
You know what? These guys can't be strong against fire.
I mean, what?
They're from too early in the game.
They're in the fire cave.
Well, I know, but they're in the fire cave, but they're also from enemies that we fought well before the fire cave.
Yeah, but these guys in particular have been hanging out in the fire cave, so even more than other grogers and hyenas. You totally missed a treasure chest that was in this upsy-downsy section.
Or did I? Maybe that's one I opened already. You can't tell because it's not animated.
I mean, it was the most convoluted path to get to, and I wonder whether or not if like when you open it up, it's just gonna be like a heal potion.
Yeah, I gotta go check it out now. Ooh, these are like royal gargoyles.
So those are tougher than gargoyles. They're argoyles.
All right, let's throw an ice 2 on these guys.
You know, I guess it's kind of a cliche, but I, for one, have never actually been given argoyle socks for Christmas.
Uh-oh, this is really bad.
Oh yeah, Hazel is dead.
It turns out each one of these guys can cast fire too, if they so desire.
Guys, don't cast fire too.
I mean, we have to get revenge now, I guess.
I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we should have been sleeping people.
Oh well, he's about to die anyway. They're surprisingly strong against ice magic, considering they are guys that use fire magic and that live in the fire cave.
And this is sad because now,
Apologize.
now Hazel's gonna be even further behind everybody.
Well, yeah, because you don't have exit magic. I don't think she had exit magic anyway, right?
Yeah. So.
She would have to wait. Yeah, that was one of the ones you'd have to wait for class change. Poor Hazel. It's okay, girl. We still love you. She has finally settled down on the ottoman, at least for the time being.
That's the one thing I've always disliked about this game is how much cure magic it takes to just like heal your party up once.
I mean, this is the kind of thing where in later games like this, I don't even know if RPGs have this sort of a thing now, but like they should have a function where they're like, you can cure your whole party for this many heal potions. Do you want to do it? And then just, you know, confirm, and then you're gone. You're out of there. You got it done.
Let's get
There's
out
no
of
Warple magic either. You can't.
Oh, now they got gators.
down.
It's Gator Golf.
That's why he's so mean. What is?
Now we could probably take these guys out. I don't want to get too far ahead here. Luckily, this town does have the Heart Master.
Yeah. The Heart Master. This is Stu Hart, the legendary master of the Heart Dungeon in Calgary. I'm sorry, that is a tomb. That is not Stu Hart, although Stu Hart has passed on.
Yeah.
Did you resurrect Hazel yet?
Yes.
Okay. She's alive.
Let's buy some houses.
10 houses.
Let's buy some heals.
I feel like heals used to cost less than this. It's the war economy. Drebin would explain it to me.
Alright, maybe that's enough heals to heal the party once. We get 70 of them.
Maybe.
Oh, you can't go out that way. No, I'm trapped.
No, you gotta go through town. It's a little unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure Hazel's gonna level up after this fight.
Let's hope. Let's hope she levels up twice and she catches up.
We could kill everybody but Hazel and let her grind.
Whoa, Hazel, stop grinding over their corpses. Bad kitty.
She's so much more experienced now that she's done it though.
She's learned everything from doing that.
So I guess we've learned that if we have to fight that many gargoyles, maybe we'll just move on to the next fight.
Yeah, they seemed like they were a lot of trouble.
Well, or we have to use a fire on them.
Oh.
So that...
Or a fire on ourselves, and then...
so that...
Yeah. Now, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure a fire doesn't do anything crazy like make fire heal you.
No, I think it just makes it less bad.
It just doesn't burn quite so much.
Makes it
They
a
ask
slow
you what
burn.
it feels like to burn, and you say, it's not that bad.
Takes it from a sector burn just down to a regular, kind of hurt my feelings burn.
There is where the good. For some reason, my full screen option left. It left, took a vacation.
It went in the left arrow direction.
It scored the it had the lowest score in a round of 100 World Story. It just left, seeking to find new adventure. That one scorpion.
This enemy has the advantage. I'm getting out of here.
Yep. I mean, that scorpion is like, you or JG, anytime you've just gotten like so far ahead in power leveling that you're just relieved anytime that you can just avoid taking any damage and just go through the evasion part. Like, yes, we got the sneak attack. We can run.
All right. There's our new save.
Saving. Beautiful music will fill the air.
So, like we noticed last time, this is probably actually the most effective path.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta tank it.
But then I think we'll heal up Hazel after this. We'll have to just pretty much heal Hazel in between every battle. We're gonna keep her alive.
Hazel, are you weak against fire? Are you weak against fire, baby girl? Oh. Does it dry out your little skin so you get all itchy? Is that what's going on? Are you being hit with fire attacks? We thought it was allergies. Oh, I'm sorry, kitten. We gotta find those gargoyles. Give them what for?
Man, these
Just stop casting fire too on you when we're not here. Yeah, the unofficial theme of Final Fantasy 1 is do do boo 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 do do boo boo boo.
Where you got that treasure? Ah, but there was the one we missed. We have to go back for it.
Hey, you're closer to it now than
Can we fight the gargoyles?
Took the second entrance. Yeah, you just sneak up this way. I desperately want it to be some kind of really interesting and unique item, but I get the sense it's probably not gonna be.
25 gold!
Yay! It's a soft.
I always hate when it's less gold in the fight that gets triggered from going to the treasure chest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we only
see
have
how
to fight
much
one
gold
fire.
this guy gives you. He is perished. What does that net you?
860.
Oh man, look at that experience though. Oh man. I didn't think you got that sword for another 6 Final Fantasy games.
The problem is that it probably isn't... You know, I really should have the silver sword equipped. We're not fighting dragons, or giants, or wares.
Show me your wares. Watch, it turns out that ogres and hyenas are classified as dragons in this game.
Oh no, we fought in the wrong order.
It's fine. Hyenas are done. They're donezo. Sneak our way back down. There's still one great big treasure room in there.
Yeah, but I think
I feel
might
like
be
this is a
faster
thing
to
that you
go-
used to do with Final Fantasy dungeons, right? You would like go in and like do a
do
run
all the side
where
paths
you
and then
yeah, you do a run where you went in and found all the treasure chests and sort of like scoped out where everything was. Then you leave and then you come back and just make a beeline for the boss.
yeah, it's definitely something that you had to do.
Because like later Final Fantasy games and RPGs in general, you would often run across a situation where they would give you
Oh, if only I had my giant sword equipped.
oh no. Oh, I guess it wasn't strictly necessary.
Oh, that's how they get you.
This is BS. This
Oh
is
no,
BS,
these are the ones that can do the stone.
Oh
Let's just
man,
get out of here.
perilous. We are in peril.
Close call. Alright, so they tricked me. I'll accept that.
So you gotta go back one door.
Yep. I'm just gonna
Get
use
that
the
treasure room.
heal here. Maybe 2.
Peds.
You never know how many legs they have. They got a lot of them.
Yeah, these guys have legs. You can figure it out. Oh, we can take these guys.
We can, but I don't want to get to these treasures. I'm excited. Oh, you can't run from these guys.
Yeah, wait. Wait a minute.
Alright, let's try an ice 2 here. Ice, baby.
Let's try an ice 2 here.
Okay, so now we know if we do use an ice 2 and we have lucky attack the other one as well, we'll likely get both killed on the first turn.
Yeah, although you'll run out of magic. Lucky levels.
Alright, we already had one of
Silver
those.
Helmet.
Pretty sure we already had one of those.
Silver gauntlet.
Some G's.
Silver shield. A silver axe.
Up here.
Some more gangsters.
Caban. A Grey Worm!
Oh, man. Now, I would recommend some caution here. There's not very much you can do about it, but if I remember right, Grey Worms are capable of casting Quake. Or you just beat them up and be done with it.
Hey,
One
it was
of the
all that
worms-
for some gold.
One of the worms can cast Quake. I don't remember which in particular, but
So I think that this silver axe might be better. Let's check out her status. 4388.
that's with okay. And now it's just
4583. I think it might be worth the extra damage for the.
Yeah, your percentage goes down a titch. That wizard ogre cast ruse on himself so that he would be harder to hit. Oh, nice
Yeah,
job.
we only hit
man.
him 1 time instead of 2 times.
Give it to me one time.
I don't know why I attacked him with everybody. I wasn't paying attention to Final Fantasy 1 mechanics.
Yeah, that is one innovation that changed pretty quickly after this game, and everybody feels like they were so much the better for. Uh-oh, Argoyles. I think you have a chance. Do you have a chance to strike first?
I don't know if we do
Or
strike
the
first.
monster strike first?
Let's try a sleep
There's-
2 here.
there's
Sleep 2 is just
definitely
more
a-
likely to work, eh? Oh man. Slow 2? That's still only on 1. Fast. That's only on 1 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, let's fast up Bobo so he gets more hits off here. And do you have Aether? You do. Oh no! He didn't need to get any faster. What a waste. Alright, so it turns out when we're fighting 3 of them, it's really not that bad. It's when you're fighting 7 of them
Yeah,
that
like,
Oh.
you gotta be careful.
when you have 6 or 7, and they tear you up. Boy, like little concentric rings of little flame tiles.
Oh, they fooled me. Shame on me.
Well, I mean, no, they only did it once. No, I guess they fooled you before with that one room that leads up, and there's nothing in it. So I don't know if you.
Oh.
What do you know about Cerberus?
I know that he is supposed to have more heads than that.
Okay. That's just a trick from the elusive man. I mean, he is elusive. It's not that he's elusive and you can't find him, it's that he's elusive and he creates illusions.
Man, it has the worst version of fire, too, to use. Oh, man, so this is the place.
Auto place?
This is where you want to be able to cast...
Float? But
Yeah.
it doesn't exist yet.
Or, like, ice, too, and freeze all the...
You want to be Mr. Freeze from The Incredibles.
Yeah.
Also, so you can be Samuel L. Jackson. I didn't get to see it in the theaters, but I remember being told, at least that in the Los Angeles area, and I don't know whether or not it's true everywhere, but like they had a little video, or they had a little extra like short in addition to the regular short at the beginning of Incredibles 2, where all the cast came on and apologized for how long it took to make Incredibles 2. I have to imagine Samuel L. Jackson came on and it was like, look, man, I was too busy being in every other movie ever to be in Incredibles 2. Sorry about that. Speaking of creative swear replacements, pretty sure that the whole snakes on a plane, I've never actually like sat down and watched Snakes on a Plane outside like in a censored setting, but I believe it somehow involves calling it a Monday Friday plane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently that was the actual, like, they had him actually record the censored version, too. Oh, man, this has got to be something good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the way down. There you go. What's in here? A couple spike traps?
Grey worm.
Looks green to me, but you know, what do I know?
That's what happens. You spell grey with an E instead.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's a British worm. Actually, I think if he was a British worm, wouldn't he have a Y in there? It'd be like WYRM.
That's like the dragon type.
Or, I'm sorry, that's a Welsh worm. Man, these guys are scorching us.
Yeah, but their scorched earth policy isn't doing as much damage as they had hoped.
That's right, kitty. Chirp, chirp. Thanks for healing us. You're a good kitten. Hey, sweetheart.
Alright, there's something up there, but what's down this way?
Thinking maybe the path down. Oh no, it just all meets up again.
Oh, another grey worm. That one damage is going to be what makes him die faster.
Yep. If he'd done 51 damage, wouldn't have actually. 4 gold.
This is the worst treasure zone. Alright, let's get, unfortunately, another
You cannot use it here.
heal thing. Unfortunately, we, at one point in time, ran out of heals, so they're not the first thing in the menu.
Oh,
And I think it's
jeez.
causing a random amount of damage, per tick, not the exact same amount, because after healing everyone to the max, the first fight we got into, Hazel had more hit points than Zerf.
Huh?
So I think it's not actually like, hey, everybody takes 1 damage. I think it's everybody takes between 1 and X damage or something like that per step on lava. Yeah, see, because like Bobo's only lost 4 hit points here. But
I mean, you know, Bobo's badass.
I guess everybody's lost 4 hit points. I guess I'm just a fool.
Well, let's not. Wait a minute. Okay. I am reading a tweet here from I know it's bad. I sort of had my eyes skip askance to someplace else, but I'm reading a tweet here from the Frederick Keys, who are the, I think, maybe AAA affiliate or single A, whatever the farthest down one is. They're a low down affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles. But I'm reading a tweet from them that says, Joan Baez threw 7 shutout innings tonight for the Nationals, who shut out the Keys 6-0. The Nationals, the Potomac Nationals, are an affiliate of the Washington Nationals, obviously, but apparently Joan Baez now pitches in minor league baseball. Interesting. It's not the second career I would have imagined. Agama! Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out if the ice sword does something if you use it. But I haven't had a chance to get it to go off.
Oh.
Wooden thing?
Oh, Attorney General, ask me anything.
Does the ice sword do anything when you use it? The answer is no.
I could have looked it up for you.
I know, but I got it to finally trigger. Or rather, not trigger.
Oh, you know what you're looking for, actually. You won't find it here because it's far, far, far into the future in the game. But there is an item that, when used in battle, casts Ice 2 on all enemies being fought.
What item is it?
It is called the Black Shirt. It can only be worn by a black wizard, but, you know, it's something like a ninja rod. It's probably worth hanging on to, even if you don't have somebody that's using it.
Well, yeah, because you can use items as long as they're in your inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a red dragon!
Oh, man, everybody's
Yellow eyes
after
red
the red
dragon.
D.
It's
Oh,
really
the red
too bad I
dragon.
don't
This
have
is
the...
final. This is the final level from Strider.
Oh, you can just drink things in battle, eh? Hey, that's nice.
Oh yeah, you can drink potions. I forgot about that. So you can take them for your own character, but you cannot. You can't.
Well, apparently
Like-
I can heal these pures on other people. Drink these pures for other people.
Oh really?
You drink them on their behalf.
I just like to imagine like Hazel's like running up to Bobo and just like here, sort of tipping it in front of their mouth.
All right, so I'm sure that this
Flame armor.
Flarmer is going to be worth it considering we had to fight to get it. And let's go ahead and heal Zerf up here. He kind of almost joined in the not leveling up at the same time club.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good, but let's not.
We got
Let's
enough
not
to spread him
test it.
around. The one person that didn't really need it got one.
I'm just sort of going off of the assumption that you're figuring things out on your own.
Well, so we're in that spoke sort of part of the volcano at the bottom, where I'm sure one of these directions leads us to the boss. Oh, we have some R giants.
They are giants. They don't just might be. They definitely are giants. They don't just might be. They are.
I heard they did some like collaboration with Homestar Runner.
Oh yeah, they did a bunch of stuff. They are giants, and they made giant puppets.
Ah, some candelabras. Thanks, guys. Pretty cool. The hub of the spoke of the wheel you got here.
So the ice sword, I guess, does ice elemental damage or something? It seems like it would be good to use here. Oh yeah, when that hub and spoke system thing. So it's like the airlines. You just have to keep going back to the hub, which is probably Atlanta.
I mean, we technically could work our way around the outer part of the wheel here, but I feel like that'd be more... Well, I guess it's only one hit point of damage. It really depends on if you avoid more combat by doing that or not.
Well, whether or not you feel like it's worth getting some experience by beating up some ogres, because you know that you're pretty good against ogres. The ogres aren't going to do anything too bad to you.
So when the other guys show up.
Oh yeah, I mean, then you should see the other guy. You think I look bad?
You son of a gun. These bulls are dying.
I'm dying, bull. Wait, Hazel's playing backup for Lucky?
He had to back up somebody.
She could have backed up Zerf. It's fine.
I thought the bulls were bad enough that Zerf would be able to take one out on his own.
Bulls are not a life or death situation here. Oh man, we got 3 Wizogres.
I like how they had small letters to use in the monster names, and they chose to only use it when they were shortening one of the 2 words. If they were shortening just one word, they were like, no, this can stick it out.
Yeah. I feel like it's risky to put so many. What? It's risky.
Oh, but this one has gray small. Like, why are some of these? This is very inconsistent.
I think it's if there's multiple words, the first word is in downcase style.
It's in the downcase direction.
Yeah, but if it's only one word, it's all up. Fire!
All right, so this looks like it might be a scripted one because we can't run from it.
Yeah, it is a weight battle. You're going to carry that weight.
And we're out of heals. I'll throw down a heal too, just to get everybody back up a little bit more. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to. Maybe you can just chug some potions.
Oh, this is just the treasure chest again.
Empty treasure box. Are we gonna get to the bottom of this dungeon and find out that Tristam the thief has already been here? We're gonna get to hear an 8-bit version of his rockin' theme song. I love Tristam. He's an awesome character.
Oh, I can't run from this one either. Interesting.
I mean, why would you want to? Ooh, I think I'm getting some sound desync.
Oh, really? Well, maybe we'll have to restart the screen share after this episode, which has gone on a little bit long, actually.
Yeah.
Because of all this wheel
you were hoping
action.
that you would be able to find at least find the Fiend of Fire down here somewhere, but seems like this is a longer slog than we were anticipating.
Well, and even if this
Hopefully
bottom
I'm
one
not
is the
too
right
out of
one,
sync.
we're gonna have to go to the bottom
Yeah.
left too, just to see what's in that one.
Out of pure curiosity. Oh,
This has
this looks
gotta
like
be
it's the one. Nope.
Oh man, that's how they get you.
So many classic misdirects in this cave.
So we literally went the
Cave.
worst possible way around.
The volbano. Well, I mean, for purposes of demonstrating the whole dungeon, you went the right way around.
I suppose that's true.
See, if it was red G, it would be capital R, lowercase e, lowercase d, and then capital G. But since it was R period giant, giant was all capitalized. I don't understand their convention, but I believe I've
But
deciphered
you believe that
it.
they have one. You've sussed it out.
Yes.
Oh,
And
all
at
right.
some point in time, we're going to come up to an enemy.
Oh, see, yeah, this one has the you can't walk around
There's
stuff.
a little
Okay.
path. Clearly, that's going to be super serial. So
So
maybe that is a cliffhanger.
yeah, let's just heal up here real quick before we get into the.
Oh, for sure.
Oops. Can I cast a fire on us before we do the battle instead? That'd be fun.
No, that's not a thing. I mean, I suppose you could try, but no, that's not a thing that happens.
What do we got here? Cures left. Going through all our scraps of magic to make sure that we're gonna survive. And what do you got, Zerf? Oh, look, some cures. Alright. Should have learned cure first. That would have made using magic easier. Because if you fail to use magic, it kicks you out of the menu instead of letting you just go, oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Man.
You're not going to be using any harm or lightning. Or fire or lightning. Well, obviously, you weren't going to use any fire anyway,
Yeah.
but...
Alright, so let's go ahead and throw down a save state here just in case something horrible happens between video recordings.
yeah.
And next time we'll be taking on this Fire Fiend, hopefully, unless we've been tricked yet again. I'm Zerfall.
I'm BoboTheVulture.
We'll see you guys then.
Bye.